the betting, the not so much anymore, is more down to my own fault. I need to get studying again to get the edge back. But yeah, it's a great product. I love the exchange. It's really, in my opinion, one of the better bookmakers, if not the best bookmaker out there.
Moving along to race number 2 on the card, which kicks off the bipod at Hollywoodbets Greyville on Sunday. 12:10 is the time you need to get those bipod bets on, and this is a maiden plate over the 1400 meter trip. Before Warren and myself get into the second race on the card, we have an interview with Nicolette Roscoe, Peter Muscat, Garth Puller and Alison Wright.
Yeah, no, he's had 2 runs. He had a 1200 down the straight on the grass, and then at Scottsville. He was still very green, he got left and everything. And his next run was on the grass at Greyville. Keegan came back, he improved a bit. Keegan said, rather try him on the poly, let's see what we can do. So his work's been fine. I've just kept him fresh and everything because he only ran just over a week ago. Like you say, we've got the nice draw. So we'll see how he takes to the poly. I'm hoping he's got a better action, I think, on the poly. Even Keegan said so when he worked him the other day. So let's just see, we hope for some improvement.
Yeah, he's only just getting there. He's a late maturing type. He's a full brother to Arumagam, so in all likelihood his forte is going to be over further, and he'll probably need the experience.
He's going to need the experience, and he's probably going to need a bit further. But they've all been accredited with passing through the pen, so I don't want to waste a draw. Let him run, and he'll learn by the experience. But he's going to need it.
Yeah, Greyville has been a bit frustrating. He certainly shows a lot more at home than he has done on the track. I think he is looking for this 1400 and probably a little bit further. A better run last time with the blinkers, and if he gets a bit of luck in the running, it's not the strongest of fields, and expect him to at least finish in the money.
Aggressivo certainly does look to be the horse that they all have to beat, based on not being too much of confidence about the first time, a Son of Raj and Caramel Fudge. Now, Aggressivo, 5 lengths off them last time out behind Global Dollar. He wasn't blessed with the best of draws, 8 out of 11 on the turf track. He's drawn 8 out of 8 on the poly track now. It's a smaller field, but Richard Free gets a ride, and just based on his improved last start, I think that he's the horse that certainly they all have to beat here, and expect both Warren and myself expect the form line to be franked in the next race on the card. So I think Aggressivo is a horse that should go close in this lineup. 1400 meters now. I think the trip's going to suit him. And Warren, is he your first choice?
Strongly. To be quite frank with you, if he can't win this race, I listened very carefully to Alison Wright's comments. Yeah, he's been frustrating, better horse at home, might even want to touch further than the 14. I respect her comments, and I understand that. But you look at the opposition. Grand Finale finished 4th of 6 last time, 11 lengths off. In Dabazita finished 4th of 8 last time, nearly 8 lengths off. There was a bit of improvement from Time to Meditate. Captain's Walks having its 14th bite at the cherry, bringing Fairview form into the race. Nothing wrong with Fairview form into the race, I'm just stating that fact. The 2 horses, first-timers, are expected to need the run, and Eugene, I'm expecting huge improvement from Eugene. So for me, it's 8 from 1. If Aggressivo can't win this, I think he'll battle.
Yes, I have to agree with you on that. And Aggressivo, Alison Wright, the stable has turned the corner in the last couple of weeks, and is a horse that has to be given the utmost respect here. And as you may have heard from Warren, number 1, Eugene, he's expecting a huge improvement from this individual. So possibly numbers that you can throw into the bipod, numbers 1 and 8. But wait for them to go down to the start before you make your final assessment. That's it for race number 2.
It's Donovan Everett from Cape Racing, and I'd just like to say it's an absolute pleasure to be involved with Intrabet and Cape Breeders in this golf day today here at Pearl Valley. It's fantastic for the industry to see all the relevant stakeholders coming down and having a good time and networking, and it's exactly what the industry needs right now in terms of moving forward and recreating some positivity to take us forward into the next year.